Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Lainey. My channel used to consist a lot around hauls, and I think it was just kind of the easy content to make. It doesn't take much thought and it's an excuse to shop, but if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I have been trying to be a little bit more mindful about how I'm spending my money and the clothes that I'm purchasing and choosing to put into my closet. And before we get any further into this video, I wanted to say thank you so much to Chime for sponsoring a portion of this video. So this is definitely a cumulative haul. I would say this is about 4 months worth of buying, and this doesn't include things that I've recently gotten from Everlane because I already showed them on my channel, but they're still in my closet. I'm still wearing them. There's many videos to come of me wearing those items, but these are things that either I purchased myself, that was sent to me, and I really love them, and you guys just haven't seen yet, or seen a lot of. Honestly, I was going through my closet and my dresser and like picking out what was new and that you guys haven't really seen for this haul, thinking I was gonna have like 100 pieces. And it's really not that much, and it's kind of like a pat on the back to me because I'm looking at the pieces that I do have, and the ones that I've bought 4 months ago or whatever, I've really worn a lot already, so I feel like this is a good haul. Before I get into the haul, this portion of the video is sponsored by Chime. Chime is an award-winning app and debit card that has no hidden fees, and offers fee-free overdraft up to $200 in debit card purchases and cash withdrawals for eligible members with SpotMe, and allows you to get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. You worked hard for your money, you deserve to keep it. Your online checking account shouldn't be costing you money. That's why Chime has no overdraft fees, foreign transaction fees, monthly service fees. Another feature is the ability to turn on notifications and receive instant transaction alerts and daily balance updates. Lock your card in a single tap if it goes missing or if you notice charges that aren't yours. I'm so excited to share Chime with you guys, so if you're ready to sign up, click the link in my description. Thanks again to Chime for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's get into the rest of the haul. I think my favorite things I've gotten recently are accessories, and I was waiting to film this video until this one came in the mail because it was my birthday present to myself. I've realized I really like carrying a bigger bag, whether it's to hold Ernie's stuff or just my own stuff. So I got this plaid Vivienne Westwood, kind of like more sophisticated tote bag, and it's this really fun plaid color or print. I love Vivienne Westwood because I'm a Nana stan. If you guys haven't seen that show, you should watch it. They all wear Vivienne Westwood, and it quickly made me become obsessed. And it just feels like sentimental. So I was originally gonna get just like a black bag because I was like, oh, you'll use it more. But my most used bag is this green and white crochet checker kind of tote bag that's from Nicolina Bags. I talk about it all the time. I'll have everything linked down below as well as that bag. And it just feels a little too summery, that bag, and I wanted like a more sophisticated winter version. So I picked up this one for my birthday. She was pricey, but I know I'm gonna use it all the time. It's just my favorite style, and I'm really liking plaid and mixing plaids and patterns and that kind of thing. So I love this. It's still like a neutral, but just a little more fun when I'm wearing either a really boring outfit and want to spice it up, or an already fun outfit and you just want to spice it up more with Vivienne Westwood. So I'm really excited about that. I know it's gonna be my new go-to. Next, totally opposite end of the spectrum. I found these. This is a very collective haul from everywhere, but mostly thrifted stuff. Look at these little boots. So I picked these up the other day at Salvation Army. I went to a different one. I'm doing a video right now where I follow Best Dressed's like thrift guide, and it led me to these boots. So we're gonna say that the thrift guide is working. These are actually from Coldwater Creek, which is like a mom store, but I don't mind. I don't love how short they are, but I think that these are the perfect boots. They're like black and brown pattern. These boots with the like fun toe and just print are the perfect pair of boots to wear with a jean that covers the rest of the top, because you still have a really fun boot at the bottom. And they're honestly what I've been looking for. If you looked through my eBay like saves and wants and whatnot, it's literally those boots but for like $200. So I'm really happy that I picked those up. They were around, I think they were $35, so they were still kind of pricey for Salvation Army, but at $35 for cowboy boots, you guys know. Then the next pair of shoes that I bought were something that I said I wasn't gonna buy. But hear me out. Before you look at them and you're like, oh my god, you bought Birkenstocks. No, I didn't. I bought the off-brand. These ones are called White Mountain footbeds. And I got them at Famous Footwear because they were on sale for $39. And I've been wearing the crap out of them. I'm really happy that I never caved and bought the Birkenstocks for $140 because these look exactly the same. And I think that these are, maybe they're not real leather, I don't really know. I'm gonna say they're not for $40. I feel like they're gonna last, and I'm really happy with it. I didn't want to buy the Birkenstocks because I just didn't want to spend the money on them. They even have the same like bottom print that Birkenstocks have. I didn't want to spend $140 on those shoes, but $40 I could totally get down with. And I've definitely already got like my cost per wear from those. Okay, and these next shoes were actually sent to me by Steve Madden, which is really, really cool. Steve Madden sent me a pair of loafers. So these, I forget what style they're called, but they're $99. Totally worth it. They feel really good quality. I had another pair of Zara loafers and they would like squeak every time I walk, and they just felt so thin and like flimsy, and they were still around $100 and I paid for them myself. And I was just really upset that I wasted $100 on those when I should have just like spent a little more money. But turns out you don't even have to spend a little more money. These ones are perfect. They're an obvious dupe for the Prada ones that are $1,000, and I've really been eyeing the Prada ones, but $1,000 for a pair of shoes, like absolutely not. I'm gonna wait until probably like 5 years so nobody wants them anymore, and then I'll pick them up. But for now, I'll wear these ones. They're like pretty comfy. They were the only shoes I brought to California, and I wore them the whole time. I got blisters one day, but by the third day they were broken in, so love them. And they go with everything. They're a classic. Next, these are two other shoes that were sent to me. You guys, this doesn't happen often. Like, you might see a lot of influencers get PR and stuff, and their stories are just insane. And it's not that I don't post the PR I get, I literally just don't get a lot of PR. I really don't say yes to PR unless it's something I was gonna buy myself or have been eyeballing for a really long time, or something like new that I just absolutely love, because I just don't need so much stuff. I've realized that stuff doesn't make me happy, and it actually makes me more sad. Aloha's sent me two pairs of boots, and I feel like these are just to die for. They are half cream, half black, short, square toe booties. And I have a pair of black booties that look just like this with a square toe from like ASOS or Zara or something, but I love that this shoe has the best of both worlds. You don't have to pick which side. They are such good quality. My dad just came in here before I was shooting this video, and I had everything laid out, and he was like, let me see those. I can tell by the stitching, these are nice. They are nice. These are gonna be like my new go-to going out boot, or like out to dinner or something like that. And these next ones, they're actually works of art, and I can't believe they were sent to me, and they're just perfect. These are Patchwork leather knee-high boots. You guys, there were a vintage pair on eBay that weren't in my size. They were like a 6.5, and I was thinking of how I could squeeze my foot into a 6.5. I'm an 8.5, but I don't have to do that. I got my own pair. Again, these, like, the stitching is just so high quality. You can tell that these were really thought out, like design wise, and just how they're made. I love the colors. I think these would look so cute with a big jacket and tights and a little dress in the winter time. And then it's been like 80 degrees still in Michigan, so I could totally get away with these and a little dress, and it just screams fall even if it's not that cold outside. They're so beautiful, and they're the same like structure as those other ones. They're so good. I can't wait to style them in upcoming videos for you guys. So pretty, and not like anything I have. And the rest of the stuff is all things that I bought with my own money. Oh wait, I lied. I love being a big fat liar. So you guys might have seen this in a recent video, or in, I think, TikTok I've been showing it. This is a big fleece jacket from Deus. It's my dad's favorite, like, company store, all the above. When we were in California, we went to the Deus store, and I picked this out, and I was ready to buy it for myself. And my dad was just being an OG, and he got this for me, which was really, really nice. And I love this so much. I feel like it's like that camping aesthetic, and I do like camping. I like outdoor things and all the little pockets. I've been looking for a fleece like this, and when I saw this one from Deus, I absolutely knew I had to get it because it's just sentimental. Anything Deus makes me think of my dad. I actually got this in a size 14, but it doesn't look that oversized. Like, it's supposed to be more fitted, but it's got this really pretty boxy cut, and this neckline, instead of having like a collar or something on it, or even a hood, this open neckline kind of just makes it feel a little more like fashionable and not so much like a camping jacket. So it's honestly the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life. So warm. Can't wait to start wearing that. Then I guess I'll do something else that I got in California. We went thrifting to only 2 thrift stores, and they weren't curated thrift shops. We tried to go to like genuine, like you're gonna go and dig thrift stores, and this was the only thing I ended up getting, and I already showed it on my TikTok as well. It's this beautiful blue velvet pajama set. I think it was around $10. No, it was less than $10. It was like $6 or something, because you had to pay with cash there, and we only had a $10 bill, and this was like the only thing we could get because it was under $10. Yeah, took a bit of hunting for this, but I think it's really, really pretty. I love this blue color, just how it's shining in the light. It feels expensive, but it could be really cheap. I'm trying to look for a tag for you guys, and there is no tag. If you are thrifting, look in the pajama section. It's been my go-to section ever since I started thrifting. This next one from the thrift store, I know you guys are gonna absolutely freak out over. I don't know how I used to thrift all the time and like get bags of stuff every time I went. It was just like the rush of like, I found it, I want it, because whatever, which I know is a really bad way of thinking about it, but sometimes it's like, oh my god, how can I let this go? It's so beautiful even though you won't wear it. But these pieces I know I'm gonna wear one time or another. Not one time, like somewhere. Sometimes I don't know where I'm gonna wear it. You guys saw that TikTok of me? I got this like beautiful glitter dress. I got it for $4 like last year, probably, yeah, like a year ago at a thrift store, and I was like, I have no idea where I'm ever gonna wear this, but I need it. And then my friend got married, and we had like the cocktail party, and then I was a bridesmaid, so I wore the bridesmaid's dress, but then we got to change out of the bridesmaid's dresses. So to the cocktail party, I wore that dress, and then once we got to change out of our bridesmaid's dresses, I just put it back on. So sometimes pays to have those dresses just waiting in your closet, and it also saves you the frustration of like an event coming up and you can't find anything. Look at this. Doesn't this look something like straight off of Motel Rocks or one of those? It's like those dresses that have been going around recently, but this one is mesh and this really fun, like funky print. It opens at the bottom. So at first I was like, do I keep it as a dress or do I wear it as a top? Because I thought that could be really cute as well. This would be really cute as a top. But then I was like, I could wear it as like a long cardigan, like what it's supposed to be. Or I could just put a black skirt underneath or like a black slip and wear it like that. So I'm really happy that I didn't cut it and I get to wear it a lot of different ways now. So that's adorable. Then also at the thrift store, this is something that Ava actually found for me. It's this super low cut mini dress and it's like a navy blue color. This is from the brand allen.usa. I've never heard of that. But this is just a really flattering dress. It looks really sophisticated. I wore it out one night in Chicago with my cowboy boots and it was a really cute look. And yeah, I feel like this can be dressed up or dressed down. Super, super cute. Then another dress I got, and this one still has a tag on it because I don't even know how to wash it yet. It's $10, $9.99. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, like at all. It is beautiful though, and I think I found it on eBay and it was like $200. And I mean, I can see why. It still smells like cigarette smoke though, so. It's this beautiful vintage dress, like with all this lace overlay, and it's like, I would wear this to my wedding as my wedding dress. So maybe if I get married spontaneously, I have this dress in the back of my closet. But other than that, I really don't know what I'd wear it to. It's like a cute Easter dress, but my family doesn't dress up for Easter. It is Susan Lane's Country Elegance. Look at that tag. But I think it's vintage. It smells like vintage. Okay, and the last thing I got from the thrift store recently, little psychedelic mesh top. But it's so fun because it's actually glittery, and it's just it's not showing up as well on the camera, but it's just got a like full glitter underlay and then the mesh lays over, which I like this way better than just a straight mesh top. Like if I was ever to design a mesh top, because I really do love mesh tops, I hate wearing a bra under it and like it being seen. So I feel like this glitter underlay is like the perfect way to do it because you really can't tell that it's like silver underneath and it's not like a nude color that doesn't match everybody's skin tone. It's just glitter. Like, come on, glitter matches everybody's skin tone. Yeah, this is so cute. It's from Max New York. I feel like that's such a good brand to look up on eBay or Poshmark or those kind of things. So I'm really, really happy with this. It looks so cute under blazers and leather jackets in the fall time, and it's really pretty fall colors. I love these psychedelic prints still. I just am very into finding unique patterns and like thrifted vintage versions of it, because when everyone's wearing the same like psychedelic print, it starts to get boring and look repetitive. But even like a small difference in color or shapes, it can make the biggest difference. Then I have two pieces from eBay. So I have this little knit midi skirt, and I really liked this one because it had a high slit up on the leg. I think this was around 20 bucks, which is kind of expensive for just like a vintage little skirt. The brand's called Cream, but it's a thicker one, which is what I was looking for, and I hadn't found any at the thrift store. I found some on like Zara, H&M, I think like Abercrombie has a bunch, but I just wanted to get one secondhand whenever I can. That's what I like to do. So I caved and I went on eBay, and eBay $20 is way cheaper than a Zara 60 or something like that. So I was totally fine with getting this. I love midi skirts, and I wanted to try and incorporate it into like my fall wardrobe, so I thought a knit one was exactly the way to do that. I've been loving knit things recently, you'll see in a second too. I just love the texture, and wearing this with like an all white or cream outfit, you guys know I really like pairing it with a trench or just like a baggy t-shirt or a baggy sweatshirt. Doc Martens, I think, is such a cute look. Okay, and then these pants I got are also from eBay. These were $12, so definitely cheaper. And they're the brand Realtree, and they're just camo pants. If you guys didn't see, I got another pair of camo pants that were like the army ones because my brother had a pair of like regular camo print camo pants, and I wore them once for a video and I really, really liked them. And then I got my own, and I bought them on eBay, so I wasn't able to like feel the material or any of that stuff. And the army pants are so thick, like, and stiff, and I did not like them. I really didn't wear them that often. I got this like bomber jacket from Realtree, which is this kind of print, and it's this brand, and it's so soft. And I was like, dang, I like this way more. I should have got this in the pants. So I looked up Realtree woman's pants, and these are a size 28. They're low-waisted, they fit perfectly. There's paint kind of all over them, and it's got like a pink Realtree whatever, and there's pink on the buttons, but I don't really mind. They're just so soft, and they're a lot more muted than like regular camo because it's almost like gray at this point. And the last thing that I got are these little knit pants from Zara. Like I said, I really, really like knit right now. I thought these were such a fun transition piece from summer to fall, and they remind me a lot of those Gima Guas. I'll put the name here, I don't know what they're called. But those pants were really, really expensive, and I think these are around $45, 50 bucks, something like that, which is still pretty expensive. But I had them on my mind for I think like 2 months before I finally caved and got them. So to me it's worth it, and I've already worn them a lot and they just spice up an outfit. I'm a sucker for fun pants. What can I say? I'm a Gen Zer. But that's it for my haul. I hope you guys liked this video. I really do like filming hauls. They're not as mentally stimulating as my other videos, and probably not for you guys either. But sometimes it's fun to just have, especially when I don't feel guilty, like I just went out and bought all this stuff. Like, I know that this has been accumulating for a while, so I'm sorry there hasn't been more hauls for you guys, but when they do come far and few now, just know that they're gonna be good and hearty, and they're gonna feed your soul. You can also like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I'll see you in a few days. I love you the absolute most.